Today, I'm reviewing this electric pruning shear with an attachable pole extension. You know, pruning is a gardening task I really enjoy doing. And as much as I love my trusty manual pruners, there are times when I need more than what these can offer, like removing thicker branches or small tree limbs without having to get on a ladder. But now I don't have to. Today, I'm reviewing the electric pruning shears from Seesii. Like others in this category, and there are a few, it's great for doing all the typical manual pruning without the physical effort required by hand pruners. But what I really like about this product is the added feature of being able to attach it to its pole extension for reaching up to 15 feet while your feet are still safely on the ground. And that's what really got my attention. So when the folks at Seesii reached out and asked if I would be willing to give this tool a try and share my thoughts, well, the timing was good because I've been wanting to replace my manual pole pruners with that annoying long cord that gets tangled up on everything. Here are some of the details, though, of this equipment, along with my summary review after giving it a thorough test drive. The model I tested is the Seesii PS040 Pro. It runs on a 21-volt lithium battery, and there are two included in the setup. The maximum cutting diameter is 1.5 inches or 40 millimeters. The pole length extends from a closed position of right at 5 feet to 9 feet fully extended, so a 6-foot person would have a maximum reach of 15 feet. The pruner itself weighs just over 2 pounds, but it's very well balanced, so I didn't notice the weight at all. And with the pole attached, it weighs approximately 8 pounds, and while that might be a little heavier than a fiberglass manual pole pruner, this electric version doesn't require any exertion to make the cut, so there's much less arm fatigue. So how do you use this? Well, to power it up, press and hold the power button until the indicator light turns on, and that lets you know it's ready for activation. And then when you pull the trigger twice, you'll hear 2 beeps, and the blade will automatically open, indicating that the tool is active and ready to use. To make the cut, pull the trigger to engage the blade, and then release the trigger once the cut is made, and that returns the blade to its open position. When it's mounted on the telescopic pole, you can adjust the head to the desired angle, both vertically and horizontally. And if you want to put the pruner into manual standby mode, you hold the trigger for 3 to 5 seconds. Now, as for my thoughts, overall, I was impressed with everything about it. It feels sturdy, it's comfortable to hold and use, it's well balanced, it makes clean cuts, the battery life is good, and the manual standby mode is a nice safety feature too. Regarding the telescopic pole extension, it's very quick and easy to transition from the handheld shear to the pole pruner, and even when it's fully extended, it makes clean, precise cuts. I tried to find some things to point out that I thought could use some improvement or maybe even minor annoyances, but I really couldn't come up with any. So I think this is an excellent solution for anyone who does their own pruning but struggles a little bit with hand or finger strain or arm fatigue when you're using the manual pole pruner. And certainly anyone who wants to avoid getting on a ladder. For me, my favorite feature is the telescopic pole. And I'd say I was pleasantly surprised with that. And I can easily see myself using this feature a lot around here with all my trees. But I hope you found this helpful. And if you have any questions or thoughts, please let me know in the comments. And also check out the notes below for links and discount codes and more. And if you're not already subscribed, please do that for more tool reviews, DIY, and how-tos, and even podcast episodes too. Thanks for watching.